Welcome to Made You Hungry. I am Executive Chef Joseph Paserno, and I am here today to show you how to make a Bolognese Bianco, or as we say, white Bolognese, with our all grass-fed beef. Let's get started. We take our grass-fed butter. We're gonna get that melted down over here in our pan. Everything from, we got our minced shallots over here. So let's grab a nice handful of our minced shallots, get them right into our butter, right? Salt, our garlic, get our bacon, minced bacon, right here into our butter and shallot mixture. And let's take some garlic. Now I add a little salt to the garlic because I don't want it to burn on me. I like it actually to sweat, okay? And let's get our garlic right in the pan. Ooh, that's smelling good so far, folks. So let's let all of your garlic, your shallots, and your bacon get a little bit more caramelized and have the proper texture before we add our grass-fed beef. After about 3 to 4 minutes, let's get our grass-fed beef and let's enter it into the pan with the garlic, the shallots, the butter, and the bacon. Ooh, beautiful looking beef. So some people like to leave the beef in chunks. I understand. You want to taste a nice chunk of beef. But here we go with this. To make a Bolognese, you really want to get the beef blended down with all of the ingredients so it has the right flavor and it sits on your pasta correctly. So you can take any dry white wine, and we're just gonna add a pinch of it. So I make a little hole right in the middle. And if you notice, let's cook that wine off. So now you wanna remove your beef mixture completely from the stove. The concept here is you have to strain it. So we're gonna put it right into a strainer. Now that we've taken our beef mixture off the stove and it's sitting here straining, this is my style pot, but at home you could use a regular strainer. We're gonna get a fresh pan, and we are ready to make our cream sauce. Fresh pan on the stove, heat medium. Very important with your cream sauce. You do not want your cream sauce to break. And the temperature of your cheese and your cream, it's best to leave out a good 30 to 45 minutes before you make the sauce so that it blends perfectly. Add our butter. So let's get your butter fully melted, and then we want to slowly integrate the cream. You want to keep it on low heat. You really want to keep it on low heat. Very, very important. The lower the heat, the better the sauce, simply said. You stir for about a moment or two, just to be able to kind of whisk the butter through the cream. To make a perfect cream sauce, the goal is to get it nice and thick, but you do not want to force a cream sauce. You want to make it nice with time. Patience is the key. So we're going to leave our cream and our butter here so it thickens up for about 15 to 20 minutes. So now that we got our sauce relaxing, that's the way I like to call it, let's get our cheese ready. So over here, we have our tilaccio. That's our Italian style brie. We're gonna take the rind off and then we're gonna cut it into chunks about an inch thick. We also have gorgonzola dolce. Gorgonzola dolce is an Italian style gorgonzola. A little bit tart, so be careful you don't put too much of this. Same thing, about 1 inch thick chunks. And here we are, we're ready to add the cheese. We're about almost 20 minutes later on very, very low heat. So we've lowered the heat to almost nothing, just about simmer. You want to take your tilaccio, and you want to place your tilaccio in the cream sauce. So let's get this right over here, and let's kind of get it all around. Enjoy this flavor. Now that we got the tilaccio on the side of the sauce, I want to take, give or take, let's say 3 of our gorgonzola cubes, and let's start integrating the cheese, the gorgonzola, and the tilaccio in with this beautiful cream sauce. So the goal here is you want to take the tilaccio and the gorgonzola, and you kind of just slowly want to move it around so you can integrate it so that it melts down and we get this beautiful, velvety, smooth cream sauce. While our cheese is cooking down, we want to take some of the flat leaf parsley. Now remove all the stems. The stems are where the bitterness is. And you want to take it and leave it whole at this step and just put it around the sauce. Get ready to move that around with the cheese. Now we take the sauce completely off the heat and a few last stirs to get it gooey, creamy, cheesy, all the above. So now that your cream sauce is fully cooked and off the heat, we want to take the beef that we strained in our own home strainer and we want to add it right to our cream sauce. Here we have our pasta, our fettuccine, and we're going to take our fettuccine and we're going to go right in to our white bolognese. Here you have what they call a white Bolognase sauce. I'm Chef Joe Acerno, and I just made you hungry.